Well, everybody, just wanted to do a quick little video to kind of frame out how to install our CJ cage stanchion kits. When you get these, they are going to be in pieces. This is a true DIY kit. Obviously, you're putting a roll cage or modifying a roll cage in your Jeep. So there is going to be some welding involved anyway. Our kit is no exception here. And that is partly because the dash on this Jeep can be in different locations. So it does have a little wiggle room. Nothing is going to be solid mounted from our kit in the event that you have to open up holes. You can fit all these pieces directly to your setup, to a minor increment degree there. So obviously we have our slotted holes, just like factory on the windshield laydown brackets. You're going to get all the hardware. You're going to get your passenger side and your driver side plate over there. These gusset plates do have to be installed, and they simply just use the same two factory mounting holes there, and then they're going to weld in to the lower foot. Here you see a good picture of the lower foot. This is the driver's side, and the bracket that ties in to the lower door bracket or door hinge for any of your aftermarket door setups there. That bracket is also going to be loose. So if you needed to have adjustment in it or modify it at all up or down, you're going to have that ability before you weld all this up. So as you can see here, you've got your lower door brackets there, and then you have your hinge plate, your reinforcement plate, which is going to be on the inside. This is your lower foot. It's basically a piece of angle that is formed, and then you'll have a floor plate, which is also got a sandwich plate in the event that you're going to tie this into the frame, which I do highly suggest. So there's your 4 floor plates. You get a top and a bottom of the tub plate. You're also going to get all the hardware for that. And then you have your tube pad here, which does have some adjustment in it as far as where you decide to mount it. But these bends are going to be made in the thought that you're going to mimic this angle here, so that it is going to sit flush with this edge. If you need to move it, do keep in mind your access to your bolt holes on the inside. You'll also get, which is kind of hard to see, but a spacer, which is actually going to go below the grab handle here to keep it spaced out so it's not at an angle. Being that this is 3/16 plate, you'll get a 3/16 spacer for that. So hope you're happy with the kit. If you have any questions, please reach out to me directly as far as install goes. But this is definitely going to be a huge improvement. You retain the use of the factory e-brake, and very clean, very easily usable. You've got access to your glove box. Pretty cool setup. Thanks again for the purchase.